doing?
Combine and wheat.
Combine and wheat, yeah. Is it fun or boring?
But
Fun. That's not what you told me a few minutes ago.
changed my mind.
Oh, okay. You're allowed to do that. So this is our one of our fields of organic wheat. Looking pretty good. You can see the green in between once we take it off over there is in the rows. That will become our straw. We'll come through and bale that, and that'll be our straw for the cattle. But you can
No,
see
a moo-moos.
the moo-moos, yes. If you see in between those rows, you see some green coming up, and that's the clover that we also had took a video of and shared when the airplane, remember the airplane flying on that clover?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the clover. It's coming up. Alright.
So that's a clover, a yellow.
No, the green.
What?
The green, goofball.
Oh.
What color is straw?
Yellow.
Good answer. We need to tell the authors of children's books that. So after the combine harvests the wheat out of the field, then it's brought over to the semi, and it'll be taken back to the farm. Right now what we're getting out of the field is about 16%, 15.5 to 16% moisture. And to store well and not mold or become damaged in the bin, it needs to be at 13.5%. So that'll go home and it'll be dried in our grain dryer and then put into the bins until it goes to where it's sold to be turned into what do they use our organic wheat for? Do you know? Crackers. Ooh. So normally we would let the wheat in the field until it was dry enough to go straight into the bin and not necessarily have to dry it because that costs money too. But we have a week's worth of rain coming, and the wheat is close enough to being ready. If we were to leave it in the field and we get a week's worth of rain, it could start sprouting on the head, correct? Okay. And so if it started sprouting, then
It's worthless.
it's junk. So another time-sensitive and nature-reliant part of farming. Simon, are you bored now?
No.
Alright. Well, we're back at the farm with the semi. Ideally, the combine is still running and somebody can run semis back and forth so that it doesn't slow that progress down. But the wheat is unloading here. It looks like it needs raised up. Going into the pit. From the pit, we'll go up to the leg, and we're actually sending it right there to that dryer to be dried a little more until it goes into a storage bin.